Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. And so I called this video Why You Don't Want to Be the Impala. So I recently got back from Africa where, we would go out on a cruise and we'd see cool things like we'd see elephants. We'd see gorgeous landscaping. We got to do selfies with elephants. We got to climb bridges with all kinds of live animals and monkeys and baboons. And we got to stay some in pretty amazing places. But around every corner, we also saw a lot of this. Okay, this is an Impala. I thought that was a cool picture because it looks like a skeleton hand. That's an Impala, and we saw a lot of Impalas in trees. Now, you may start thinking to yourself, wow, John, I didn't know that Impalas climb trees. Well, they don't. So these are the leopards, okay, and we saw this, this is a mama leopard and her daughter, and they were very, very good at catching Impala and shoving them up in the tree for a snack. So what's the point of all this? So the Impala is, in Africa, is everybody's prey. I mean, everybody eats the Impala, and if in trading you do not want to be the Impala, okay, because the Impala is the one that is comfortable, lets its guard down, and when everything looks comfortable and cozy, bam, he gets attacked or she gets attacked by a leopard, okay, or a hyena. I mean, there's a lot of things there that eat Impala. And in trading, this is the Impala, where it's the trader who, after watching an uptrend for a while, feels very, very comfortable with what they're seeing. It's like, wow, there's a plethora of evidence here that traders like this stock, so I think I'll get in too. And that's also known as kind of being the bag holder. Now, this is an extreme case, and you can see it's like, okay, you buy that when everything looks good, but the reason it's a bag holder is because all the people who already bought before need someone to sell it to, okay? And that's the person who's buying last. And so you can see here that in the extreme case, if you're the Impala, it could get very painful very quickly, and just utter destruction. And you can see AutoZone's just been destroyed. And that's essentially what happens is if you're the Impala of trading, you're the bag holder, you're the last one in, and it can be very, very frustrating. And so I'm a big fan of finding setups where you can be the first one in, okay? You want to be, think of it as you want to be Walmart, okay? So this is a trade that we did this week, and we liked it, but you know what? It was a little frustrating, and people in the room were getting frustrated, and it's like, man, it's not doing anything, and oh, here it goes, and oh my God, it's coming back. But then today, we got paid, okay? And guess what? Toward the end of the day, we took some profits, and, maybe we're selling it to other Impalas, bag holders, or maybe it's going to go up here, and then they're going to sell it to other, other people there. But the point is that you don't want to get in when it looks all safe and cozy, okay? You want to get in when it's a little dangerous, okay? But you've got a setup, you've got a stop loss, but you know that the possibilities here are pretty good, all right? And we did this in a couple of different trades, AAOI had the same setup. We did that one, and that was fantastic. And Alibaba, a similar setup with a squeeze. Facebook, similar setup with a squeeze, and just spent today just kind of taking profits on those. And so with Vive is also pretty awesome there too. With YY, we took off half of our position. Alibaba, all of our position there. Facebook, all of our position there. And then AAOI was also fantastic, and so just the whole idea there is just kind of doing that. So that just kind of keep that in mind when everything looks really safe. Ask yourself, are you the last one getting in? Okay. So earnings trades. Let's take a look. All right, I have some very cool news for you guys on options and earnings. So this tool here, some of you guys have seen it. This webinar, it's going to be a free webinar on Monday, July 17th at 7 o'clock Central. And it is Discover Scientific Options Trading with a custom backtesting machine. Okay, and it's really just, if you guys know the machine we're talking about, come on and you can learn a lot of new stuff on how to use it, which is awesome. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you everything we're going to be doing. You go to simplertrading.com/science, and I'll show you what this is. So here's some of the things that we're going to be talking about. How to know when an option strategy is doomed to fail. I love that. how to match the right option strategy to the right stock, how to exploit pre-earnings momentum, especially in the FANG stocks, how to turn a losing strategy into potential 65% gain with a mouse click, why you do not need luck with 11-to-1 winners and a 286% return, how a little-known long-short straddle could generate 207%, and finally, a simple way to exclude losing trades from your trading plan. All right, again, this is going to be a pretty awesome free webinar Monday at 7 p.m. Central. All right, see you guys there. Have a great weekend.